Hi everyone, it's Felicia Michelle here from Rewired Mind. I came here today to just give you a couple mind hacks to start your weekend out right. For those of you unfamiliar with my process, Thought Detox to Joy, it is a program that we have in Rewired Mind. But I wanted to give you a couple things to just get you pointed in the right direction today. So I'm going to go over 3 of these today, and then you'll have to stay tuned later on for the rest of them. Let's just start with one thing I find really helpful in my struggles, or if I'm struggling with anything during the day, or just something I find useful to, I guess, just keep me in the right mindset in the first place. So one of them is talking to myself. And granted, I've been caught talking to myself in the store, and it wasn't internally, it was out loud. And I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to eat. So I was like, oh my gosh, what do I want? It's in the aisle. And one of my friends was just watching me. I hadn't seen him, and he was down the aisle just watching me from the end. And I was like, do I want corn? Do I want to make something? And I don't know why. I was just like vocalizing it. But it kind of shows you that we can get a lot of things done when we talk ourselves through it. So why not get to the state you want to be in, or like gain a confidence to go try something new? You can talk yourself through something and into something as much as an external source. So while we do need help to be accountable, to stick with a program, to make those changes, we need outside perspective. There's a lot of other things that go into like a total shift, a total mindset shift. And that's why we have coaches or counselors, and also a transformation. However, we can make a lot of those small changes ourselves if we know what we're looking for, we know what we want the outcome to be, right? So let's kind of talk through an example. Talking to ourselves can be basically vocalizing the beliefs, thoughts, and patterns that we want to have, projecting that sense of self or sense of the environment we're in or others, and just projecting how we want to believe, right? What we want to start training ourselves to think. So for example, if I'm really scared, right, to do something, fear is the one thing I don't struggle with very much, but I mean, we're all afraid of something, right? I guess maybe I'm scared of like, I'm scared of, okay, so wait, so I do have some fears, but I guess it's just like whether they stop me from things, or I guess I'm just whether I'm brave in those things. That's an aside. But maybe, oh, okay, I had to think of something. I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe I'm not using fear for one of them. Maybe we should talk ourselves into something else. Taking a chance. A fear that something's gonna happen to my daughter. Okay, I had to like really struggle. So I did not write this out. I was just gonna be totally transparent and give you all like a couple tips, and then think of examples just spontaneously so you can see that I'm doing that. So one of the things I've been afraid of is just something happening to my daughter. You know, like I don't want anything to happen to her. I need to watch her. I need to do this. I need to do that. And so I'll talk to myself, whether it be internal or out loud. And I can go into how out loud benefits you in a lot of ways, but maybe certain places you don't want to say things out loud, right? But your thoughts that you play and the narrative that you run through your brain tells your body, like your physiological responses come from that, tells your body like how to feel and how to react based on your belief systems, okay? But your beliefs can be changed because your mind has control over this, okay? You have control over your mind. You just have to decide what you're going to think on. And there's a lot of biblical foundations for this as well. I already do go over that in the program, and I don't want to get too off track here, but basically, so if I'm kind of like, oh no, she's going to fall off that, slide if she climbs up there by herself, then I think, wait, like, is she automatically going to fall if she does something by herself? Do I automatically fall? Is this age appropriate? Are my fears like only emotionally based or rationally based? What can I do to prevent her from falling, but go ahead and let her explore a little, right? And then I might say to myself, do you want your fears to stop her? Do you want to teach her to be scared and to stop doing things because she's afraid? No. Let her go ahead and try that by herself and then give her some tips on how to stay safe, right? Okay, sorry, my phone shut off because it actually got super full. So I had to take the video, transfer it to my computer, and then continue on. So anyway, I wanted to just reiterate, go over those three mind hacks again. So the first one was talking to yourself out loud. The second one was raising your curiosity levels. And the third one was facing or engaging or going head on with your fears. Those are the three I went over today, and I'm gonna go over more of them next time we see each other. But again, stay tuned. Go ahead and click subscribe or like or whatever. I'm just starting this channel, but I am here for you. I'll do my introduction video later. I really don't know what I want to do with that yet, but I just want to put this out there because I think there's a lot of people right now dealing with, well, I mean, fear for sure, like fear of failure, rejection, all that stuff, or fear of COVID. And like I said, like that's just not a way to live. You can get past this initial fear, like use wisdom, be wise, right? In all that you do. But then, like, you need to take control of your mind and the emotions that you're going to listen to. So, I hope that helps someone today. Take chances, live adventurously, and really enjoy life, because I don't think staying inside of a square of comfort is going to make you happy. Matter of fact, I know it won't, even if it feels safe. We all need to explore and enjoy new things, new experiences, because you can't challenge yourself and grow and just find all the things that you enjoy if you don't engage in things that make you uncomfortable. So anyway, I could just go on and on, but if you're interested in more, come back, listen to the rest of the little mind hacks I have, and if you're interested in a free download, check below. If you're interested in entering into a 30-day program, it's a great process that I'll go into later. But if you really want a total transformation of the way that you engage with the world as in regards to your thoughts and emotions and just how comfortable you are with yourself and others, consider that program, because it really is life-changing. And lastly, if you just want encouragement and coaching and just someone to move you along in the right path, to check in with, to hold you accountable, kind of like be that blind spot, that voice, you know, that can see your blind spot and tells you, let me know. I only have so many hours in a day, so I can only take on so many new clients. But if you're interested in personal life coaching, let me know, comment down below, send me an email at info@rewiredmind.co, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But again, just have a great day, and really, the world is your oyster. That's not just a saying, it really is. See you next time. Bye.